Cancer Daily Horoscope for August 6, 2022. Daily Horoscope. You will be very connected with your subconscious on an emotional level, and that connection will allow you to communicate all those emotions that you have stored and that are waiting to be released. This is thanks to the moon from your third house that is generating the power to understand you on a much more intimate level. They need to restructure agreements and deals that you and your partner have made, because Pluto from your 7th house influences that there are things that need to be improved if you want your relationship to prosper, and those changes should make them much more practical and go straight to the point at hand. Saturn and Jupiter from your 8th house will allow you to be able to enter processes of internal evolution very favorably, but you will have to face the work and responsibility so that you can then enjoy the benefits that this has for you on many levels of your being, becoming someone mature. Today you could decide a change of routine. You will reevaluate your activities for the day, the load of clients or the gym regimen. With some adaptation, you will be able to design a new routine that better suits your energy levels. You may also need to incorporate a little more rest so you can relax, meditate, or distract yourself with other hobbies. You need to stabilize the ingredients of your life to enjoy it better. Today situations in the office can take an unusual course. You might find that management wants to move staff or redistribute tasks between different departments. Do not let the changes affect you, although they will modify your routine for some time. At home there could also be a change in the management of things. Perhaps your wife decides to modify the budget or the distribution of tasks. Everything is in the spirit of improvement, do not resist. Daily Tarot Reading. The Chariot card indicates that your desires will come true. Your success, your accomplishments and the fulfillment of your expectations will fill you with unprecedented joy and satisfaction. You will recover from the career setbacks you have encountered, your financial problems will be resolved, and your personal growth will open up new horizons for you. You will go on a trip that will revitalize you and help you recharge your batteries. You will finally see your life get back on track and progress at a faster and more satisfactory pace. Daily Career Tarot. Some unforeseen changes and developments in your professional and financial life are standing in the way of your desires. Things are not going as expected. You are constantly forced to adapt to new conditions and are having difficulty keeping things balanced. The saying best suited to this period in your life is you reap what you sow, as you are forced to tie up loose ends from the past and deal with career-related problems you have overlooked and left unresolved. Keep in mind that, even though you feel unlucky and this period is not particularly favorable for your career and finances, you will eventually be rewarded for your pains and efforts. Keep fighting and do your best to overcome the obstacles you have encountered. Health. You are likely to be prone to tired or weak thighs if you haven't taken care to maintain an exercise routine that is right for you. Well, your 6th house in Sagittarius can make this area of your body that the sign governs somewhat weak, so going for a run or swimming will be good measures to avoid deeper problems. Today you may feel that making decisions costs you much more than usual. You seem to be jumping from one thing to another, but none of them have the depth you are looking for. Wait until you find a cause or situation that you really identify with before launching into it. Your emotions will take the lead today. Work. Your academic and specialized knowledge today is going to be very useful in your work because Sagittarius in your 6th house is going to help you use it, and that it also allows you to solve problems or improve processes in your work. You can be an example to your peers of how to do things. You can be looking at a problem from 2 vantage points. You are an analytical person, and now you are trying to find the solution to a pressing challenge. It could be a personal situation that became complex. Or maybe you could be trying to change something in your workplace. Do not give up until you have exhausted all options. If you can stay focused, you will soon find the magic puzzle solution. Money and luck. Take good care of your emotional impulses that can affect your profits or the good management of your finances, because Mars and Venus from your 2nd house could bring you some somewhat abrupt or exaggerated sentimental situations that, if you don't control them, could mean losses or bad investments. Today could well be one of those days that you forget to put on your shoes to go outside. Before you get up, make sure you have your head on straight because you could end up floating on clouds. As much as you try to concentrate on what you are doing, you will spend the day dreaming. Love. You are going to be very lucky to be able to successfully manifest your plans and desires that give you meaning and desire to live each of your days, so you can enjoy this and everything that emotionally generates and provokes you thanks to fortune from your home 5. Your family may have guests today, including someone with whom you get along especially well. You may not talk much, it is more likely that you will prefer to listen, but you will surely enjoy the company and have warm feelings towards them. Perhaps someone is especially caring for you, probably a person you have once helped. Today is an interesting day as you might have to play Cupid. That's right. You and your partner may be the reason behind the start of a beautiful and long-lasting relationship of a close one. While you are at it, there might be good news in store for you in the form of family blessings, your relationship taking a new turn towards happiness and much more. Now, according to the stars, today is a day of introspection. You will look into yourself to assess the state of your relationship. If it is in a difficult state, you might find the answer within you. If the relationship is in a happy state, you might be motivated to see how you can make it better. Today is day for music and dance. It will be a good idea to either visit an occasion or spend time at home, listening to your favorite music or go dancing. The vibes shall be good for you and your partner and help build the relationship to a stronger level. For those planning marriage, it will be a good idea to tell the folks about your relationship. Time is very favorable for marriage discussions right now. Your partner is of a cheerful disposition who aims at spreading joy wherever they go. Therefore, convincing parents will not be very difficult. In fact, they might talk to your partner even before you tell them about you. Lucky color, olive green. Lucky numbers, 5, 13, 27, 34, 40. Love tarot card. The Chariot card arrives today in a reversed position. This card's appearance can point to one person in a relationship imposing their decisions on their partner. The upside-down Chariot can also mean a loss of self-control. Someone or something other than yourself is in the driver's seat right now. You feel as if your relationship has been hijacked. One or both partners make decisions based on anger and selfishness rather than compassion and love. It's also possible that you have steered off course in order to avoid a confrontation. Or you overreact to a minor problem. Your Chariot may be drifting, in danger of crashing, because both of you have fallen asleep at the wheel. For single people hoping for romance, this card can reveal that the object of your infatuation does not want commitment. Sometimes the Chariot highlights the conflict between a stated goal, such as finding a lover, and actions which undermine that goal.